Čau, tak, měli bychom být už živě na YouTube. Tak jo, zdravím všechny, co tu jsou živě, zdravím všechny ze záznamu. Živě tu ještě asi nikdo není, protože ten stream je spuštěný 15 sekund, ale, kdyby jenom někdo. Tak jo, dneska jsem se rozhodl, že půjdu hrát Bradovice, jak vidíte, tak mi došel, Hogwarts Legacy, no, to jedno. Jak vidíte, jak mi došel dopis. A jo. Jdem asi rovnou na to. Já už jsem jednou Hogwarts Legacy dohrál, ale řekl jsem si, že to bude jako to moje, kde vlastně budu hrát na vlastně completing. Už jsem tam, mám většinu achievementů a všechno. Takže tady to bude jako, že to budu se snažit dohrát co nejrychleji na ten příběh, aby to ostatní nenudilo. Jsem pravý gamer, že bych si měl dát tohle asi spíš. Ne, nechám si takhle. Já moc ve vybírání postavy se nechám nějak takhle, třeba takhle, jezu, vlastně. No nic takového, to mi je jedno. Jak se budeme jmenovat? Čekat. Ne, nejde dát podtržítka. Sakra, Adamkin a 1. To musí být jméno nějaký. Tak. Takhle. Když se nechám na normální, což jsem to jednou hrál, ale já to teďka budu hrát víc speedrunovat, takže si radši nechám normální, protože nejspíš budu hrát ty mise s menším levelem. Tak jo, jdu na to. Nebudu kecat do té cutscény, když už jsem ji viděl, abyste si ji mohli užít. Nevím, jak moc to mám nahlas, já možná tam jdu nahlas.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Tady byl vidět Rockwood. Jestli to dobře, jestli to vím. Jej. Už jsem vidím třeba 30. Ale ok. Tenhle úvod. Jo, jedem.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ten. Ranrock.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Vlastně ovládáme totiž tu Ancient Magic, prastarou magii. Yes, jsme to otevřeli.
Wait! We do not know.
Tak, to by bylo k profesorovi. Vidíme testra, ale díky tomu, že umřel. Prčic, nějaká pošta. Ne, uvolnit místo v úložišti, jo, to bych potřeboval. Fodo. Líbí se mi, že jsme tam nechali toho, kdo to ovládal a vyskočili jsme sami. Tak jo, jsme tady. No zase portl nás tam ten klíč. Jo, to je takový tutoriál rychlej. Ten rychle proskáču. Yes. Sisky Vegan Will Potion.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
OK, tak jdem. Jdeme, běž, rychlejc.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Yeah.
do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Líbí se mi, že jsem jako docela v pohodě.
Find a path,
Na to, že jsem
however faded it may be.
viděl chcípnout teďka 2 lidi. Po útoku draka.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Fakt, že to netuším, že mám jít tudyma. Už na tebe tady čekám. Pojď.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
Čaroděj.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Boom.
Excellent.
Uj.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Já musím na něj počkat. Teďka řekne this way. A budu tam muset jít.
Up there.
No jasně. Vůbec jsem to nevěděl. Mě ještě nemám ten super jump. Se budu muset odemknout hned jako první. Běž.
Close now. It's just ahead.
Yes, vykouzli ten most. Ukaž, jak jsi silnej. Čaroděj. Ukaž mi to.
Steady yourself.
Oď. Pořádný most. Yes, sir. Nice. Tak běžíme. Hop.
Almost there.
Archeologové byli rádi, že tady ničím.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a
Jasně.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
Můžeš běžet? No, mám běžet za ním. No dobrý, kušná. Už můžu běžet rovnou tam. Co tady je?
Professor,
Oh.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Pojď! Speedrun! Speedrun! Speedrun!
Did crystallize stone again. What's this? Professor Fig.
Pojď! Profesore, čekám na tebe. Jsi nějak pomalej.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
To je divný, že jsme zase jako ten jediný vyvolený, kdo to vidí, tu Ancient Magic.
What in Merlin's name?
Je z Gringotovic.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Halo, zbuď se. Stávej. Těm přišel a dám mu takovou tu. Stal infarkt.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Jo, jedem.
This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Nastupuj.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Takže když je chci ztratit, tak tam taky můžu nechat venku, OK. To je fér.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
To je velký, no.
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Docela vtipný to.
They're most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Docela vtipný je to, že vlastně tady to celý udělal kvůli jedný tyhle misi na začátku. Boom, voda.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
400
deepest
lety.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Jedem. Zdržuj. On tam má ten run roku v ten. Na sobě. OK. Jsem se nevšiml, když jsem to dal poprvé. Bez znak, no. A jede taky.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Jo, on to řekl.
About that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
OK, přijíždíme k trezoru.
Here we are.
Tak jo. Jdem. Tady byla, myslím, že častoka.
When's the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Nice. To je ještě ten stejný typ, ve kterém byl ten kámen mudrců. To je fakt starý trezor. Teď nás zaklapne.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
To.
I wonder if you
The
might.
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Jako zkouška na tu Ancient Magic, jasně. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Mě naučí Revelio.
Something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Revelio. Nice. První kouzlo pořádný.
Revelio. There.
Zároveň nejvíc používaný.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A tenhle zvuk.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this.
Jako Harry to měl trochu víc zlata.
Lumos.
Mě naučí
This is no
Ilmos.
ordinary vault. I
Myslím.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things
Yeah.
go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
A jaký se kotouluj?
Something up ahead.
Okay.
What is it?
The glow.
On the
Yes.
floor.
Investigate. Pojď.
Lumos. What happened?
Nevím, nauč mě Ilmos a já ti pomůžu.
It suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Which
What
statue?
statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes. Konečně. Co asi jak vypnu? Nice. Lumos. OK. Já vím.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yes, sir. No, kamarádi. Tak jenom trošku naučit, jak se bojuje.
Look out!
Protego.
Ještě neumím Stupefy, škoda.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
Tak to, že Descendu byl červený. Nepoužil ani jedno damageovací. Jo, 3 damage. To potom je ono.
Confringo! Descendo! Impulso!
Vůbec nedávám za 200 teďka. Na tom druhém účtu.
Expulso!
Protego. Stupid.
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso!
Ještě Stupefy ani nedává damage, co? To je nuda. Pojď! Zniče všechny! Tak ale musím, aby někdo vykástil, pojď. Yes sir. Stupefy.
Stay close.
Jasně, neboj se, profesore.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go?
Tak jsme ztratili Figa.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Já jsem si omyl mítnul mik. Nevadí. Já musím první udělat Revelio.
Suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
Nice. Fakt bych nečekal. Nějak pozdě, ne, ta rada.
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yes.
Stupid one.
Okay.
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
Nice. Ani jeden hit. Ani jeden hit.
Lumos.
Nice. No, vlastně já můžu sprintovat ty slmos. Investigate. Okay, nice. Pojď. Za Figem. Pojď, sprintuj, sprintuj. Ui. Už přišel Fig? Figo, jsi přišel? Jsi na první investigate. Teďka přijde Figouš. Jinak tentokrát bych chtěl zkusit full roleplay na Zmiozel. Na prostě Malfoje nebo takovýhle, že fakt budu jako spratek totální.
How did you?
Předtím, když jsem hrál,
What
ještě jsem nenatáčel,
place?
tak jsem se snažil být hodnej.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Use it, profesore, použ to. Použi to. Bom. Strž do toho hlavu pořádně.
Follow my lead.
Pořádně to vykouzli. Charles Rockwood.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Není tam přijde překvapení.
You're seeing the glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different than we'd have known, though. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was.
Ale Randrock. To už jsem porazil.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Tak já nechci nic říkat, ale co by mu dával, když jsme tam nic nenašli. Může používat 2 huky na raz, jakoby. To je nefér. Ale, dale kamarád, to moc nemusím. Spadni na ně. Jej. Další cutscéna.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes. Okay, teď bude další cutscéna. Začátek je celý jenom s cutscénama. Už se mi to načte. Jak tohletu... tentokrát bych chtěl zkusit jít za Zmiozel. Předtím jsem byl za Ravenclaw, neboli Havraspár. Teďka půjdu za Zmiozel, neboli Slytherin. Tak jo, jdem na to.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Ten ředitel vlastně.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Nice. Tak jo, čekat. Schválně se pokusím podle těch otázek.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Tak se pokusím přesně
You're just in time. Have a seat.
to zkusit, abych se dostal do Zmiozelu, bez toho, že bych musel vybírat. Okay. Si mě bude ptát na nějaké otázky.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
Dám Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Samozřejmě.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition. Tam mě pošle do Zmiozelu.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes! Easy! Easy, ani nemusím si to vybírat sám, prostě je jednoduchý, ne? Dostat se do Zmiozelu.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tak jdem.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Ta profesorka Weasley vypadá hrozně jak...
As I'm saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Jak ta profesorka, jak byla v Harry Potterovi. Nevím, jak se jmenovala. No, to má navazovat.
Common for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Ten had.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay, jdem na to.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Jo, já musím interagovat. Hello, Minis. Ne, Sebastian. Jde o Minis. Tohle. Tady. Čau, Minisy. Si povnu jako první.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt. Nice to meet you, Ominous. Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival. I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route. I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Nice to meet you, jasně, jdem.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure was all mine.
Jdem speedrun.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
To je tahle.
Don't say I didn't warn
Boom.
you. Checkmate. Told you.
Šprtka.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Myslím si, že by neměla šanci.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Jo, tohle má vlastně ty.
Nice meeting you.
Tohle má lekce nebo lekce závody z koštěti. Z koštěty, nevím, mluvit.
can I
Jo,
help?
Sebastian. Od něj jsem plnil ty questy možná i radši než ty hlavní.
Fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Máme dost telefon.
Fig and I were lucky to escape.
Naruším všechno.
Indeed.
To samý.
And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Tak se měj.
Is the new
Další
fifth year
quest.
Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Tady mluví někdo o mně? Někdo to mluví o mně? OK. Jsem známej. Je vlastně ten Zmiozel to má úplně v nejvíc dole podlaží.
Good morning. I trust
Jo,
you're ready for your
se
first day
prašil.
at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us in the fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Aha,
Here you are.
sběratelská kniha. No, sběratelská, no.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Skráno, tady je vidět na stream. To prčic.
Thank you, Professor, but
Nikdo to neviděl.
track of what I'm learning.
Dobře, psát někým
Perhaps seeing it
na
in action will
streamu
answer
je
any questions you may
docela...
have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, příště si už nebudu psát. Vůbec nevím, k čemu to je to, podle mě jenom na quest, protože si to splním a nic mi to nedemko. Čekat, tady odemknu tohle. Bože, no, nemůžu. Nevím, se procházet tady tak dlouho, ne? Takhle pomalu.
The guide
Že
will
ne.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Jasně, už vím.
Do keep up.
Na to potřebuji invisibility.
Why don't you cast
Revelio.
Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ty kokos, těch 80 expů bych docela dost přijel, jak mám první level. Jasně, tady mám challenge. Tak jo.
Clever.
Já furt mám po věrech.
Keep
Furt
your eyes
mám.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Jasně. Kam jdem? Jsem vtipný, že vlastně to speedrunu, jak nejrychleji to jde a tenhle začátek stejně netrvá prostě 50 minut. Jestli tady to zaženem? Easy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Použila
Open it up
tax.
and find Central Hall.
Vlastně můžu použít letax, abych se mohl fast travelovat. Kliknu na mapu, kliknu sem a můžu se fast travelovat. Jasně. Jasně. Ano, vím. Jo, tak jo, jdem fast travel sem. Loading. Myslím si, že to úplně nejde, ale dobře.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ještě nemám.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, já nebudu se ptát asi.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Vlastně jediný ze 3 těm.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Když takhle nahastám trošku.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, OK. Teďka to je ještě takový víc toho, no.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Chtěl
I
zatáčet
was hoping
začátek.
our paths would cross today
Tam
before
samý,
you immersed yourself in studies.
tam jsou samý tyhle
Here you masterfully
prostě
evade
cutscény,
Professor
no.
Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Já zrychlý.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Já nemám všechny questy a vidím, kde jsou. OK. Vlastně Leviosa. Chápu.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our...
Další Ollivander.
Now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Jdem. Tak jo, budeme teda plnit asi spíš ty main questy, tady jsem doteď nepřišel na to, kde ta čest... Jo, tady je. Kam jsme mohli splnit tohle. A už konečně jsem zjistil, jak se to dělá. To je docela těžký, no vlastně tady vidíte uvnitř to číslo. Tady to začíná 0 až 9. A tady musíte doplnit to chybějící, tady jsou třeba u toho jedno otazníčku, tak tady je 21, 11 plus 2, to je 13, to znamená, že by tam mělo být 8, to znamená, že tenhle pavouk by měl být jeden otazník. OK. A ten druhý je tady a ten by měl být, ukáž, 17, znamená, že 9 plus, kde to je? Je 9 plus 5, to znamená, že je to 14, to znamená, že by to mělo být 3. A 3 je drak s 3 hlavama. Nice. Open. Co ty videa na zajímavý způsob. Nice. Tak jo, jdeme na první quest. Skvěle. Naučíme se Levioso. Ty oči. To je figová. Ne, není. Kolik se nějak laguje.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It is a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
To ona používala Wingardium Levioso, ale ok.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Takže Levioso je jenom na oponenty.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Tak jo. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso, ne Levioso. Stouší na pírku.
Let's try something a little larger.
Vtipný. V tom Levioso ne jenom na oponenty. To je zajímavý, že stouší na tom. Na pírku. To Wingardium Levioso je na objekty. Ale ok.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Kde je Levioso? Ještě teďka.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Jo,
This
vidím.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Yes.
Start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Můžu i Stupefy? Tam neřekla. To je možná podvod.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Protego.
I do need a job.
Stupid.
Watch your
Levioso.
opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Nechci jí říkat, ale spadl se.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
No hlavně, že to není špatný na začátečník, když se ho porazil. Jako ani si se mě nedotk.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Rozumím.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Chci naučit nějaký ohnivý kouzlo.
Nice work.
Ještě musím se vykecat s tímhle Sebastianem.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new
Já zatím mě
student
pozve
to
na
be so
ty
deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this
duelingové
wasn't your first.
zápasy, nebo to prostě. I had my share of wand combat. A já řeknu
In
tohle.
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Rád se zabojuju, že jo?
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling
Já jsem se zmizel, ale já budu rád porušovat pravidla.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Běžíme. Jdeme na další. A ono mi to rovnou dalo na ní to. Hej Mark. Jo, pokračujem. Level up, 15 zápek, to moc nepřidává. Nebo aspoň 100. To mám vůbec zápek na začátku. Vidím to? Na gíru, jo. No, 215, no, to moc není. To moc není 215, to bych chtěl trošku víc. No tak co, ty animace budou taky ze začátku slabý. Tohle co si velice pamatuju. A nevím, proč se teďka nějak seká. Jestli to musí zpracovat ty shadery. Já jsem to předtím hrál na 4K, toho by to mělo zvládat. A tenhle profesor vypadá hrozně divně. Jestli se to nepletu. Takový skřítek malý.
Here, behind you.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Ne, nejsem nový student. Ti jenom zdá, že jsem tu nebyl. No tak to jsem to spletl.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Já můžu být šprt. Já to vím.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
A toho bych měl rád. Sebral mi knihu, abych ji nemusel číst.
You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio, yes. Akio se používá na tu na jednu jazyku, no. Akio je super. Jako to není špatný. Jsi to udělal na první pokus.
But remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Venkov. Bo venek. Já jsem právě gamer. Co znamená venek? Proč bych chodil ven? Budu zavřený ve svém pokoji a budu celý den hrát Hogwarts Legacy. Jej.